We head up next to the welterweight division as we welcome you back here to the Grand Palm Casino and Convention Centre in Gaborone. Gomotsang Gaasite from just down the road from the capital in Francistown, Botswana, at welterweight tonight against South Africa's Nkensahosi Junior Makondo. So already tonight, one in the bank for Botswana on home territory, but as I've mentioned, it is a big theme of the night. Botswana men in against South African imported fighters tonight. Let's see if the next in the ring for South Africa can fare any better. Here we go.
Let's welcome the boxers in for this International Welterweight Contest, also scheduled for 4 rounds. He hails from Botswana, Gomotsang Gaasite.
We've seen one youngster from Botswana, the 20-year-old Kutnawana Okaketse. This fellow is 33 years of age. Where have all the years gone, I wonder? But back tonight after a very lengthy layoff.
His opponent from South Africa. Give him a warm welcome, Nkensahosi Junior Makondo.
Gauteng, South Africa is the base of Nkensahosi Junior Makondo, 22 years of age. Should have a substantial height advantage, but as mentioned earlier tonight on the show, not always in reality an advantage. It's a question of who uses what they've got to best effect. So we'll see if the much more inexperienced Makondo can level the score for South Africa. This is at welterweight.
This will be an international welterweight bout scheduled for 4 rounds. Your judges for this particular fight, Wally Snowball, Sylvia Makaila, and Simon Klamlashe. Let's introduce the boxers to you first. He hails right here from Botswana. He weighed in at 65.55 kilograms. He's wearing the black trunks. He has a fight record of 4-3, no losses, 1 draw. Please put your hands together for Gomotsang Gaasite. His opponent, weighing at 66.6 kilograms. He's had 2 fights, 2 wins. He's wearing the silver and black trunks. All the way from South Africa, Nkensahosi Junior Makondo. Now the referee for this particular fight is none other than Edwin Kide. Boxers.
You follow the rules, you move in into the times. Make sure you keep it clean. Remember to protect yourself. Understand? Shake hands. Good luck, Kanos. Sorry?
Second act, round number 1.
Box.
So here we go at welterweight. The cagey, tall South African, Nkensahosi Junior Makondo. 2 wins from 2, this 22-year-old. Highly rated, we understand. Brand new to the program, only turned in May of this year. And Gomotsang Gaasite, who looks... He's a bit slow here early on, I must say.
Watch your head, watch your head. Stop!
Looks very heavy-handed. Makondo. welterweight contest here. It is right on the button. Makondo meant business out the way and clearly 66.6 kilograms. And he's right on the button in everything he's done here in the first minute of this contest. And at the moment, Gaasite looks very slightly outclassed, I'm afraid. Referees are giving him a bit of a breather here. Little telling off from Makondo. All too easy to find the target here. As Gaasite looks in an awful lot of trouble early on. He's taken some big shots. I don't think he's thrown anything of any consequence so far, the home fighter. It's very, very one-sided, and that's a piston-like right hand working its way through that guard. Underneath he goes. It's all fairly well composed and very purposeful from Makondo here in this opening round. Some big shots going home, upstairs and downstairs, and Gaasite's blowing very, very hard, like a steam train. It's gone a long way down the tracks already, and there's not a lot left, even at this early stage. He'll do well to get through this round. Finally, he takes a knee. He's been brave. Referee starts to count. Gaasite's in a tremendous amount of trouble. He's clearly outclassed, outthought, outpunched, and he's just not offering anything back. Hopefully covering up on the ropes. Now he throws something, but it's a wild swinging left hand. It's just get him away from me kind of shot. Doesn't mean anything. Makondo steams forward again. Gaasite invited to move along the ropes, get himself out of trouble. Bit of coaching, attempt to be helpful by the referee perhaps. Not sure he accepted it, but he's done well to finish out the round, dominated completely by Makondo, and he gets a big hand for doing that. I'm not sure he wants a lot more of it, however. A lot of very meaningful shots landed. Upstairs and down. Fairly brutal stuff from Makondo, really. Only doing his job in there. Gaasite doing well to stay on his feet for quite some time in the round. That was a very, very meaningful shot underneath.
Second act, round number 2.
But all too easy to find the target so far. So Gomotsang Gaasite from Francistown, just down the road from Gaborone, in very deep against Nkensahosi Junior Makondo. Welterweight contest, live tonight for you on Fox Sports Africa, and no hiding place whatsoever for this Botswanan here at the Grand Palm Convention Centre. Elegant surroundings, but it's a fairly brutal affair, this one. Gaasite showed a tremendous amount of courage just to stay in there in that first round, in the sure knowledge that there was more of this to come in the second. And here it comes. The only danger here is that Makondo could punch himself out, but it's a fairly unpleasant way of finding out the truth of that for Gaasite. He has taken a tremendous amount of punishment, and a knowledgeable crowd here are giving him a great hand for sheer valor as he continues to soak it up. There's nobody else in Botswana who'd swap places with him right now. And what a response this is from Gaasite. It's Botswana against South Africa, and clearly it means an awful lot to every Botswanan here tonight. One or two in the crowd are starting to shout, Makondo's getting tired, and they may be right. Maybe he's begun to punch himself out, unable to put his man away. Maybe Gaasite can find a bridgehead in this fight after all. Certainly it's slowed down from Makondo's side. And Makondo is breathing hard now. Needs to compose himself, accept that Gaasite is not going to go away lightly, and start working again. Well, what a swift change in the plot in this second round. Makondo now looking to finish strong. He certainly had a minute or so off completely. What an effort by Gaasite. Finding new resolve in this second round. As game as you like, Gomotsang Gaasite. What a hand he's getting! And the referee steps in as suddenly Nkensahosi Jr. Makondo's tank emptied. Emptied alarmingly like there was a hole in it. All the gas leaked out. That is a quite incredible win for Gomotsang Gaasite, who was down and so nearly out in round one. What a turnaround in this welterweight contest. He can scarcely believe it. Nobody can believe it. Makondo slumps on his stool. Sheer guts from Gomotsang Gaasite. What a victory. He cannot believe what he's pulled off. What an inspirational performance to everybody watching. Sheer willpower kept him on his feet in the first round. Makondo was all over him, hitting him with bags of cement. But by the end of the second, the tank was empty, and Makondo, he had nothing like the same resolve when it came to taking some punishment. Gaasite sensed that and went for it. Makondo offering nothing suddenly. Hard to identify one particular shot which made the end come. 3 or 4 decent ones, but Makondo to me seemed to turn away, as if to say, I don't fancy this. I can't get him off me. An amazing turnaround. He's going to get an incredible reception here, Gomotsang Gaasite. Here's Brian Mulder.
The referee Ngedi stops this fight. 2:32 in round 2. The winner by TKO, Botswana's Gomotsang Gaasite.
That has electrified the crowd here at the Grand Palm in Gaborone. A most unlikely victory in so many ways, but inspirational nonetheless. And the inquest begins for Makondo as he troops out of the ring, leaving it rightly to Gaasite to savour the applause. What a performance.